Okay, for example, you were once cheated, right? Were you once
For
cheated,
me,
or you were the one cheating?
I was once cheated by my first love.
Mm.
It's called betrayal.
Thank you so much, guys. Once again, welcome to another episode of our couples show. And today in the studio, I have Mr. Tony Shelton. But before we go further, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Please support us, eh? Tony, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, you're married, aren't you?
I'm married.
I hope I'm not closing doors.
No. I'm a father of three.
You said what?
I am a father,
I think
a father of three.
I think I'm joking. I need to take my life serious. Guys, I am taller than this guy and he has 3 kids and I have none. Hey!
My firstborn is 8 years,
I think, is she a girl?
boy. Then
see
followed
now.
with a girl.
If she was a girl, I was going to wait for her. So it's like,
A girl is now 5 years. 6.
wow.
Mm.
So I think I have someone. And the third one,
Then
toddler.
the third born
Mm-hmm.
is right now he's 7 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. So I think I'm talking to the right person, eh? Okay, we are following your footsteps, but I'm dating, and I'm sure you went past that.
Yeah. For
So,
me, I'm past dating.
all right. And when you were dating, did you encounter something like cheating or
Cheating in a relationship is very there.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, but it always depends.
Mm-hmm.
It always depends with who are you in a right relationship, or where is that relationship leading you.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you will find that someone can cheat or cannot cheat.
But okay, what will motivate? Okay, for example, you were once cheated, right? Were you once
For
cheated,
me,
or you were the one cheating?
I was once cheated by my first love. It's called betrayal.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The,
Wait, do you want to say we should not call it cheating, but betrayal?
she betrayed me.
Okay.
But I think it was a very good thing she did, because she taught me a lot.
Well.
Because once someone cheats, she has her own reasons, or he has the reasons. Maybe there's things that you are not doing for her, or you are not doing for him. So it always depends.
So wait. Cheating is justified. You want to justify cheating?
No, cheating.
Yeah.
It depends where are you heading with that person. If she's a future person you want to marry, she should not. And if he is, he should not. If you are a lady, if it's your man and you have a future with him, he should not cheat on you. And if you are a man and you have a future with her, she should not. But there are times when these things happens. You can find a lady has more than 5 guys, and a man has more than 5 ladies. They even meet in the house, they fight. Okay, those scenarios have ever happened. They are there. But for me, the situation that I once felt very bad is my first love is always very
there's some people who are no longer dating because of this first love, and they're cheated, and it's like, you know what? All men are trash, or all women are trash. I'm not doing it again. Then you
that first love, the same way you fall in, and you feel like there is no other world without this person or that person. It always happens. It just happens when you break, or when you find that someone has cheated on you. It's there to help you to at least focus. For me, the moment we broke with my first love, it taught me very many things. I was very much dormant, stagnant in one place, can't think,
Uh-huh.
because you only think that without her, because that's what I was thinking. Without her, I can't do anything.
So you mean you're one of those guys who like, babe, without you I can't do. You were really
That's-
meaning those words.
That was that time.
You know, there are those guys who are like, babe, I can't sleep. You know, me, I thought maybe people they exaggerated. By
No,
the way.
it's not exaggeration.
Hmm.
There are things that okay, it's that's why they call it first love. It teaches you.
Hey, first love has issues.
Then you find that maybe when you have fallen in love with the wrong person, this there are those girls or there are men. Okay, we are all between. I'll talk about it. There is a man, there is a woman. There are those men who their blood are very. There's a lady when I was coming in the vehicle, we were talking with her and she told me so many things. She told me that I'm very sorry to say this, but her husband died. She's very young. She's around 27.
Oh man, sorry, peace.
So her husband died, but moving on has become so much difficult.
Yeah, I know.
But there are those things that happens. Your girlfriend leaves you, goes with another man. That one, moving on, is something that you should just move on.
Yeah, definitely.
It takes sometimes, maybe there are those people who takes months. For me to heal, it took years, because
What?
no, have you ever fallen in love?
Yeah, I am.
That relationship whereby your mother knows that this is your girlfriend. This is
Okay, maybe. Let's take this quick, eh?
yes.
So when she cheated for the first time, you said she cheated. Did you forgive her and did you try to make things work and move forward, like together? You know, because now there are some people who, once you cheat, you just go. It's fine. You just
Yeah,
go.
it's fine.
So for
That's-
you, when she cheated, did you tolerate that and at least give her another chance? Because you know that, oh, babe, give me another chance. It was a mistake. This guy enticed me. This and that, you know. Maybe there's some factors. Because sometimes, you know, these ladies or these guys, when they cheat, they want to make you think that you were the problem. You are the one who made them cheat. So for you, how did you handle that? Did you just send her away, or did you try to work things out, or what was the excuse of cheating, maybe, if I'm to ask?
For me, I'm a man with my standards, and I'm a man who sits with people. It said for a lady, I'll tell this for to men. A lady will cheat because she loves the other person. I will be very much sincere with you. A lady cannot just, she loves. A man can cheat when he has the feelings.
Yeah, just last, eh?
Yeah.
Oh.
A man, for me, when I was coming, I met with so many beautiful girls. There are those that I admired, but I have a wife. You will admire, you will want either to sleep with them, you'll either want to have just fantasy with them. That's why it comes to there's a person who was asking me, why is it that when a man has just finished having, this is a couple,
Yeah.
after a man has just finished having sex with a lady, why is it that he loses interest? But then I'll be very specific. There's a difference between love and lust.
Okay.
That was lust.
Oh, so he has gotten what he was lasting for.
And then he just comes to his sentence. Lust is something that happens.
Yeah, but lust can put you, can make you a slave, man.
Yeah, it always makes many people slaves.
Hey.
A man, after that, he'll just think about his girlfriend. That's now the difference between a girl you met and just loved on a way, and there is a difference between your lover. Then number two, a lady. When a lady cheats on you and goes sleep with another man, she loves that man. It's not all about a woman loves.
Okay.
That's why in the Bible, men are being told, love your wife.
Mm-hmm.
Whereby a woman has already loved you.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
You see, it's by default. Women will love.
Okay.
That's why a woman will just sleep with another man because she loves him.
Hey, but I'm imagining a scenario when your girlfriend is asking for forgiveness after sleeping
That
with
one, it is very, very, I'll say, according to African ways, when a woman cheats, when she sleeps with another, if she is your wife, there are rituals that you should do.
Hey.
But
It's getting hot.
if it is just a girlfriend, someone you don't have any future with, for a man, I can advise you, she's not your person. Because a woman is not like a man.
Yeah.
A man cannot go, let me say, just a month without having sex. A woman can. A woman they were made with that patience, unless she is using drugs and she's a prostitute either. It's when she will be on that fire thing.
All right.
But a woman, once she has a boyfriend or a husband, unless the husband is not satisfying her, is when she can lie, she can do all those. But unless she cheats, and I don't know.
Okay. Now, back to the question. You did not answer me.
Yeah.
So how did you try to work things out, or you just...
That's why I told you, I sat down with my elders. There's one thing they told me. Everything I've told you, I think you would have got the answer.
All right.
We don't go back.
All right.
On the drawing board. A woman loves when she...
Also, in other means, it means the fact that she cheated. By the way, actually, I think I even talked to my own woman. And she was like, what happens if you find that I've cheated you? I thought, honestly, me, there's no other way around. I'll just send you away.
Yeah.
Because it simply means you are admiring that person more than me. And it seems like I'm not the actual person. I'm not giving you... So even if I take you back, it means next time, if you find someone also whom you think is better than me, you're still going to fall for it. So in other words, I'm not satisfying you, not like in terms of intercourse or whatever, but like maybe generally the way I am.
You know, for a man, a man has that one heart. Because a man was made directly from God. A woman was made from man. That's why when a man is being broken, it's very much difficult for you to fix him.
Yeah, all right.
No matter how many times you will sleep with him, no matter how many things you are going to give him.
Hey, by the way, I'm just thinking of...
He will just be remembering the thing he will be telling you. In case you go wrong, he will be... So that's what
I feel like also it's even if you beg to stay with him, it's your own prison as well.
Yeah, it will be.
He might try not to, but every time like you are the one who is in hell, because now he keeps on reminding you and cursing you with all those things.
That's the thing. But for a woman, she can forget. A woman can know, unless it's a man who has the lust. A man can know. A man who has lust can know that you are dating someone. Then he will ask you to have a relationship with him. He just want to have that feeling, then goes. That is it. For a man, whenever, let me tell you this thing. When a man loves and decides that I want to settle down with this particular person, it's very much rare to find him cheating.
That's true, by the way.
And if there's one thing I'll tell. A woman, it's unless you satisfy your husband. A man, if he is not satisfied, he will cheat. That's if he don't get peace, he will just cheat on you.
He
will cheat and come back to you.
Now I'm remembering. I was talking to my girlfriend, and I was like, you know, one thing I love about you, you don't give me a reason to cheat. And by the way, I feel like in a relationship also we need to be very careful, because
Yeah.
when it comes to cheating, sometimes we give our people or our partners reasons to cheat. But then when you think, let's say you're out there and you're lasting on this girl, then you think about your girlfriend, how humble she is,
How humble she
how
is.
beautiful, how submissive, and all those things. Like, what nonsense am I trying to do? It even controls
It
you.
controls you.
But like-
But when there's this thing, this saying that they say that when a man doesn't find comfort in his own house, he will find it outside.
Somewhere.
It also applies to a woman.
Mm-hmm.
If you are a man and you don't give her comfort, a woman, let me tell you, when you just show your woman love, because for me, I felt my girlfriend, that first girlfriend, although I doesn't talk about it because my wife washed everything, and I feel okay.
Now you're free, eh?
Yeah, I'm free. It's just takes sometimes, because sometimes people feel like, oh, she cheated on me, I cannot fall in love with another guy.
Hey.
It doesn't mean I'm not him and he is not me.
Yeah.
She is not her, and so that is it.
By the way, we actually have another. I think our first episode was talking about that on this channel, like how to move on after a breakup, and
Yeah,
heartbreaks. Like,
when someone cheats on you, it doesn't mean that it's now bondage. And when you fall in love, it doesn't mean that that's a
fine
a final.
That's your world altogether.
It's now it now becomes your prison, unless people even wed, they have their rings but they break. So most people, there's this pastor was saying that before a pastor can put together a husband and wife, he should just tell them, now first, before you do the wedding, before you say that yes I do this, I do, go and sit in that marriage first for 3 good years, because I cannot tell you that we will be with you in worst and good.
Definitely.
You don't know how
You don't even know.
you have been with her. A woman, there's a lady who married a guy. She had 2 children. She hid it. She hid it for 10 good.
Aye. By the way, women can keep secrets. Oh my God.
For 10 good years.
What?
Then the guy realized, when now children are big, firstborn was now going to Form 3.
Hey.
And he is like, they have their 2 children there. Now the lady has 4 children.
Plus.
Now all of them.
Or 2 plus 2.
2.
Hey.
Now these one are not of the same father. The first one, different fathers. He realized it when the firstborn's father called. He want to know the way how, because he has been sending money for school fees, everything. Now this guy was like, you are talking to your father, to your children's father, and you didn't tell me that you have that marriage broke.
By the way, at least it happened to a common person. In Zimbabwe, it happened to a pastor. And I think they got to know it after a long time.
You see?
I think when the daughter was graduating or something. That's when the guy to know, like, hey, this wife is a
child.
But at least they are still together, though. So, we thank God. I think it was only because they are pastors. Otherwise, now pastors have this kind of thing of fearing what would people say. They will judge us.
For me, just let people say.
That's why you're not a pastor.
Let people say what they say. For it's very bad, a woman, just sharing a woman, it's very wrong. For a man, it makes some sense. Even a man can marry 2 wives, but he should not be cheating on. If you feel like, okay, you want to marry another woman, sit down with your wife, tell her, my friend,
what oil?
That's what we. That's what a man now
Mhm.
should. You are the head.
Mhm.
A man, you stand. You are the head of the house.
Mm.
You have come down and realized that in some areas your wife is not good in.
Mm.
You'll tell her
Yeah.
now. I cannot send you away. You are my wife. But I have decided to find you someone who will help you. That's the
I'm getting a help. Okay, but okay, I know it's kind of digressing.
it's
But what are the factors that may cause you want to have a second wife? In which areas do you think maybe a wife cannot perform to such an extent that now you need someone, and at what level maybe?
now
Mm.
that this we have these people who can say that there are women who it's called conjugal what satisfaction.
Mm.
Mhm. Then it can also cause when a woman is not satisfying his husband.
Mm-hmm.
eh.
Okay.
Then number two, there are things when okay a man can love can love
That's the last. I feel like that one I will not defend you. At least maybe. You see
No.
what you have told me. That one, the first point, I agree with it somehow.
yeah.
Then the second point, honestly, that one we should agree. That's last. There's no love because you are the one who said it's you have one heart, and if this woman is loving you and she doesn't have drama and everything, I don't think you can. That is last.
If she doesn't have drama, she gives you peace,
Yeah,
it's okay. But if you are not getting peace, that's why I told you
exactly.
there's peace and then conjugal
Then maybe
satisfaction.
cultural issues. I was expecting you to tell me maybe there are some people want sons like
Yeah.
and maybe your wife is only giving you
Daughters.
daughters.
Mm.
Yeah, maybe in such case now that's when you need to settle. But hey, that's why for me some of us we've just made up our mind like, you know what, if God decides to give me males or a female only, I don't care, I'm good. But I know because of cultural
The
and
society,
societal beliefs, there's some
My
people who are
friend.
crazily desiring to have.
my friend, I'll be very specific. Having children is a blessing, but if you give birth to only men,
Yeah.
you need girls to also to extend your lineage. If you just have girls alone, you need men as security.
My friend, go and make money and have your security. Okay, I understand. I understand. It's no. That's what I'm
But-
saying. It's about how
But
we
it's
value
always
things.
good not to hurt the person you have.
Okay.
That's why you find that,
And if she says no
she say no about
about you having another wife,
you'll just bring out another wife.
so in other words, you're just just trying to be formalize
To
things.
inform.
Also, it's
You-
not seeking permission.
It's
It's
not seeking for permission. You are
Okay.
the head.
Hey, this thing of being dead, people are abusing it. Anyway,
No.
let's not digress. Let's keep on going back to what we were talking about.
So when it comes to cheating, for me, on my side, even if my wife, I find her cheating today,
Hey, that one, honestly,
we will break. I'll give her.
By
a
the way,
break.
what might cause people to cheat? Like, for example, let's
Okay.
go back to dating. Just your
Dating.
boyfriend and what? Because I'm sure whosoever cheats, despite the fact of lust, they might have some reasons.
Now there's this thing, either competition.
Mm-hmm.
If a girl has her friends who the guy is not the girls are being given so much attention and material things,
Now that one, okay, yeah, finish.
then her man is not giving her the material things that she desire. She'll have to cheat to get those material. She's not cheating because she doesn't love him. She cheats because she wants to be the same class.
Then it means she's not my type. And then it means also you tolerate that, because I feel like when you date someone, you either be a girl or be a boy, you need to know who your person is befriending. And are they the same caliber? Because honestly, Tony, if
Yeah.
imagine now, right now, let's say my girlfriend is slim or my girlfriend is big, then and you are my friend, and maybe you have a slim girl, then I'm there. What is it called? Comparing my girlfriend to your girlfriend, and you're pressurizing me. Then I end up cheating with a slim, like a small girl, something like that. Then it means I have bad influence. I have bad friendship, and also you're not my type. Why? Why can't you be satisfied? Because I feel like, for example, for me, actually, thank God, because in my relationship, we are satisfied by the way we are. We are good. We don't compare
How
ourselves
long
with the
have
outside.
you been in a relationship?
Right now, the one I have, it's almost 2 years.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's almost 2 years, and it's
I
not
pray.
2 years from online, daily together. Right. So these are 2 solid years. So I feel like if you date someone, okay, you are the person.
Are you the one making sure that her hair and everything is fine?
Okay, I do my part when I'm able to, but sometimes she does it. She's still getting stipend and everything, so she can do it. But also when I'm in a position to, I can contribute. But
I'm sorry to ask.
let me finish. But what I salute about her is she understands the situation I am in. So she's not pressurized by those people who are posting on social media, being in village market, what, there and there. Oh, what. She appreciates even one day when, like, okay, we are ordering a pizza maybe. That's when we afford it. Or we are going out to eat out. Even if it's once per 2 months, she's appreciating it.
Tell me, a girl, you are living in Roysambu, then a girl is living in Umoja. You meet maybe twice once in a week. Let's say on a Sunday when both of you are free. Between this period, what do you think she's doing?
She's there waiting for me. We are chatting. No. Now you want to mess up people's relationship. We are online. We are long distance. Leave that alone. But
No,
okay,
she has
me.
friends. What I was.
All right. Okay.
She has friends.
Uh-huh.
Her friends tells her, "Take me to my boyfriend's home." She goes there, sees the decoration in the house. She comes to your house, tells you, "Why don't we buy this and this?" Tell him.
What if I can't afford?
Yes, you will tell him definitely. I can't right now. I'm not financially stable. But then her friend tells her, "I want to visit you at your boyfriend's home." What do you think she'll do? You are in a bed sitter, just a bed. She visited her friend at her boyfriend's home. They have there the flat screen, everything. What do you expect?
She has to be smart to make sure they don't come, or else. She has to be smart.
That's okay.
Okay, this is the thing. I feel like, okay, all that tone is going back to the person you are dating. It's your choice. You have the one who have made the wrong choice from the beginning.
No, that's why.
Because if you choose someone who has such friends, because for me, for example, if I'm to date a girl, one, she has to understand my situation at that moment of time. Two, also her friends should be in a position of understanding her situation and my situation. You get it?
Yeah.
So if she's with a good friend, if she embraces my values, it means also my friend and her friends should be the same people who embraces our values.
Now,
and that won't be, even if they come, she will just understand that, okay, your boyfriend is still starting, and maybe the way they get money, opportunities are different, and they can understand. But now if there's some friction somewhere and you're the one who made the mistake of choosing her, or else she's the one who made the mistake to choose a wrong friend, everything is messed up.
I want to ask you a very simple question.
Your question, Mr. Man, am I in an exam?
No. You have just met a woman. How do you know her characters?
Now it's going back. Now I think, now because of cultural differences. Our previous episodes we were talking about why I couldn't date Kenyan women. Right? Now, you don't meet a girl today, right now, and like her, then you tell her, I love you.
what makes you fall in love?
Of course, honestly speaking, usually what makes someone fall in love, I hope we are not digressing, is physical appearance. That's what attracts you.
Yeah.
Then there are a lot of girls, by the way, whom I fell in love, but I never had a chance to tell them I love you. Why? Because after falling in love with them on first sight, I had to do my background checks before I give them the word.
Someone lives in let me say in Gigiri. You live here, you met in town. How will you don't know even her place. You don't know where she lives. How will you start
if there's something that is meant to be, there's a way. There's always a way.
Let me tell you, the main reason why people, that's why I was telling you, the main people, it's just peer pressure, especially people dating these in young relationships. It's just peer pressure. Then number two, you find that this competition. I want a man who has ABCD. She comes to you, tries, she sees that you know, for a man, we start to mature at 29, 30, 31, 32. There, we start to mature. A woman comes, a lady, you are at 25, 26. You start dating a 22 or a 19-year girl. She reaches 20, she sees another man. Now her eyes are open. When she sees this guy, she want to follow him because she thinks now this is a mature person. Now that's cheating starts from there. Then it also depends with the society we are living in. Right now, on our social media, it's all about sexual immorality. The same way in our old age, a father, a son, if she sees a good girl and goes home, she tells his father, I've seen a girl, she comes from a particular family. His father will go to, and because he will go to his grandfather, if he is alive, or his anybody who is older than him. He tells him about that. Then they'll come to understand, they'll check if are they related or not. If they are not related, the father will go to that girl's home. He will go talk to his parents. My son has seen
there was a word that was used.
it's either a hen or something. They don't use a girl.
Yeah, definitely.
Has seen something here and he would like to take her as a wife. Then the parents will agree. It doesn't matter. Okay, the thing that the things about love, it's a man. A woman will love a man with time, but a man cannot love a woman with time.
And that's what people, they don't believe. Last time, the previous episode, we were talking about love on first sight, and my
first sight, a woman can't love you on first time.
My guess was like never. Oh, I think now you're answering my question, because she refused. Like, it can't be. That's just last. I told her we can love you guys on first sight. I think now for you, honestly, I think now you're answering is different by our sexual mechanisms.
So for me, I've been for us before, when we were going to initiation, the circumcision, we were being taught. They take I was circumcised when I was 13. At 13 in our village, you are mature enough to learn these things.
Okay. Yeah, catch them young because
we were being taught. So, and what you are being taught is what you see. They do. That's why when you find right now people are breaking so many rules. You come to Nairobi, you find a woman, you just marry even without your parents knowing anybody. After you have a problem, you call your parents. That's when now things starts to that's what is killing our young men. Have you realized that very young men die earlier, living with wives?
Definitely.
Very
That's
young
true.
because they cannot accommodate that pressure. you have married a woman of 22, 21, you are at 27. The pressure between a woman there is mature. You are not mature. She'll start to give you that pressure. She wants things that you must. For example, you are 27. You are starting life. You are in a bed sitter. That woman, she's mature. She wants some, because she wants a child. She'll tell you, if my brother visits me, where will they sleep?
Yeah, definitely.
That's what now the pressure starts to come on you find that now this lady sees that this man is not mature. She finds another man. She just cheat and goes. They break.
Okay, because of our time, what is the consequence of accepting back someone who has cheated? Either a guy or a girl. What do you think?
That is, I'll say, for a lady. Let me start with the lady. You have cheated on your boyfriend. Then the boyfriend tells you, it's okay. But that becomes a prison. That prison whereby in case of anything that happens, you do any simple mistakes, it's okay. And then that house will never be secure. That relationship will not be safe. Because this
I
man
can
will...
see you are being tempted to take it to married people, my friend.
Yeah,
I'm not married.
Yeah.
But I think it automatically applies.
It applies in everywhere. Now, you'll find that this relationship will not be secure. This guy will be, I'm just in this relationship because I've not yet found someone. But if I find someone, I can never. That's why you find that those relationships where a woman cheated a man, they doesn't go far. Okay. The moment these guys find someone who can comfort her and arrest the pain, it is done. It applies to ladies. But for a lady, she can forgive and forget.
Forget? Remove that word from the equation. No one forgets.
No.
I know it's easy to say forgive and forget, but forgetting...
It's okay for a lady. That's why...
Okay, she can forgive, yeah.
That's why a man, you can cheat on a lady and then come back, consolidate. That's why a woman can also marry a married man. It doesn't... That's what God created a woman. They have that... a man doesn't have that second thought, but a woman has.
Okay.
That's why you can find that you have given birth with a woman. You go sleep with other ladies. There. But when she comes back, when you go back to her and tell her that, please forgive me, come, we stay, she'll just come and we start life. So I'll tell you, relationship is very much tricky. But the situation is just this current, I don't know how I can put it, but it's just about this generation that has changed everything. Our grandmothers were being married. A woman is being married at 16. With a man who is mature, they give birth to 8, 12 children. And they live happily.
Yeah.
They get old. You find the old man is just working with her. Sometimes they collect firewood together.
Yeah.
That's why
that was so sweet.
Today, watch at very many marriages. A man, if you want to know a husband and a wife on our way, when they are walking, just look. If a man is in front and a woman behind, know that this is a marriage.
And if they are walking side by side,
that's dating.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
I think I'm going to keep this even after marriage. I want to prove you wrong.
No, just better. You are not married.
Wow.
Hey. You see, what people think that when you start dating, you think that it's always honeymoon.
I know.
Sit down with married men. They are very much humble, number one.
I'm here, sir. I'm seated down with you.
When a man just marries, there are things that humbles him down. And especially that man who wants to, who knows where he is going,
All right.
and understands what he wants in life. That is it. They will be humble. No matter how you can find a woman is very much high, the man goes down. That's why he's called a man.
Wow. Okay.
So
nice. So those are the consequences.
the consequence is it's just if you cheat, you have prisoned yourself.
So either you prison yourself, or he's just waiting for one day that he takes his revenge.
Yeah. For me, I can't. For me, if you cheat, we are done.
Yeah, I think it's safer that way instead of lying to one another. And I think also because if once you try, no matter how much you love the person, insecurities are now at high stakes. Like a small thing, you are suspecting your partner. That trust is broken, and everything. So I think once they cheat once, please just release them, relieve them from the duties of being called by your name or by having you in your lives. Yeah,
there are those who cheat by mistake. Okay,
when you say cheating by mistake, what do you mean?
Cheat by mistake is where someone fall in love with someone at first sight, thinking that either I'll just talk to him. For example, if it's a girl, I'll just talk to him and it will just end there. But she finds that the conversation is becoming, but after she have really realized that they have gone too far, so coming back, she's regretting. She comes in regrets.
All right.
Now you find that this woman is now in a big regret. But when she has asked for forgiveness, she becomes the very good woman you can't. So it always matters.
All right. So it's possible, right?
It's possible. There are those people.
Wait. Before I forget, actually, not 2 weeks ago, I saw a post saying there's no cheating by mistake. There's no cheating by mistake. And
it's a post.
It's no. You see, even from the way you said, okay, you are seeing this thing coming up and going on. You're the one typing with your phone and you have a boyfriend or you have a girlfriend. You have made this decision. And the fact that at one point of time, if someone doesn't want to cheat, they will come back and tell you like, hey, babe, this guy, what, something like that. Or maybe, even if they don't tell you, they retreat.
Why don't they just, if she isn't in it, she'll just block the person, cut off the conversation.
Which validates what I'm saying. That person said there's no cheating by mistake.
No, there are circumstances whereby it happens. For example, you are a friend. Your girlfriend's friend comes here, and during that period, your girlfriend is not here. She has gone somewhere or she's out. There's that temptation. Okay,
there's that temptation. And if you take a move, or okay, who let's say now in such scenario, you are the one as a man who has taken a move to the friend, your girlfriend's friend. And if she falls for it, doesn't it mean that that's a wrong friend? That person is not supposed to be a friend as well.
It's not a wrong friend. Sometimes maybe she loves you.
But she knows well that. Do you know, ladies? I've dated with ladies who rejected me only because I've dated their friends, or not even dated their friend, but I've asked their friends out, and even if we never dated, going to them and I tell them I love you, they were like, no, that can't happen. So now imagine if she's your girlfriend's friend and now she's there falling for you. Do you think that is a good friend or is?
Let me tell you something. In this world, there are things that there are times when you will understand Right now, let me just tell you. Right now, you are in a you are dating.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to people who are dating.
Uh-huh.
Right now, you may think that the world belongs to the two of you.
Yes, baby. It's me and you.
But the moment you'll meet the man in black, you'll understand.
Who is the man in black? The devil. Yeah.
You'll understand that. Okay, cheating is always is just a someone's decision.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's also in blood.
So you have some element
If-
of cheating flowing in.
Yeah,
in me.
if your grandfather had 3 wives,
My friend, don't scare me. Don't scare me.
then
Mhm.
just know there's a spirit of polygamy in your lineage.
Mhm.
It's either you pray over it,
I bind it in the name
but
of Jesus
there's
Christ.
those ladies. Okay, for people like us, we are just born. Okay, by default, we were not born in a marriage.
Mhm.
It's very much difficult for us to come up and just start a marriage easily.
Mhm.
It's very much difficult.
All right.
It also happens in dating.
Mhm.
If you are born from it also happens. It also affects people. If you are just born from a cottage, the just there, your father met your mother,
Mhm.
they had sex, mother got pregnant, then they gave birth, but they never married.
Mhm.
That thing is, that's why most of these people, they just jump from this girl to this one.
So it seems like now before you date also you need to
Yeah.
to understand the background of
To
your
understand
partner.
the background. So
Wow.
the background always matters a lot. So just dating and saying that, hey, I'm in a relationship, I love this, it also needs to you to understand, because dating, love is very much spiritual.
Mhm.
And as much as it's very much spiritual, that's why King David,
Mhm.
he had a wife, a good wife. Just seeing that, that's why men, by eyes, they can do anything.
And these people, they don't listen when you tell them dress properly. You are messing us up. Hey, I'm like, dress properly. We know ourselves, and we are trying very hard even to be stable. Then you are there motivating us and tempting us. Who does that really?
No, it's just a mentality,
Mm-hmm.
because our ancestors used to put on the skin
Uh-huh.
and just die.
But okay, I think that is another topic. Because those guys, they were not well much informed about a lot of things, a lot of science,
No,
what
now
reproductive things.
today cheating is so much because of the generation you are in. You say that your generation has changed.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you suffer a lot. Men, a very big number of men who have died below 45 years,
Mm-hmm.
they die of pressure in marriage. I'm telling you the truth. Very young. Okay, ladies.
Pressure will not kill me. Oh.
So men, just be you. Try to pray to God to give you the right woman. That's what I can
Yeah,
say.
I'm telling you, women can give you pressure.
And there are so many good women out there.
I can testify.
Those women that woman, you see that this one is not good. There is a man who she is good to,
Yeah.
whom when they just meet, that woman will become the right woman.
Mm-hmm.
So the problem is that we all came to Nairobi, or we met in the city,
Mm-hmm.
or we meet somewhere whereby we meet with people who are not ours.
Our type.
When you are not in the right, because if told, Bere, you are not in this apartment, or you are not here,
Mm-hmm.
you are in
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, you would be in love with someone else, not the one you have today.
Yeah, definitely.
If I was in Western
Mm-hmm.
Kenya, I would be in love with someone else more than even how I love my wife.
Mm.
That's okay. Place, circumstance, then the generation. That are the things that causes all these things.
Wahala. Time is gone. Time is gone. To be continued, guys. So it's up to you. You have gotten the ideas. Once they cheat, it will be safer, mostly, to let them go.
Yeah.
Stay with them at your own risk. Unless if you have some reasons why you're staying, then
But,
stay.
yeah, if you have good reasons, just stay. You can fix it, because it doesn't mean that it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
All right. Better to say once they cheat, it's over.